And so, how was it received? That's just my question. This would encourage myself, and I think every other person here. So when you have a message, you just put it all out there and not care about 100% how it's received, because you want to tell the truth and ensure that it impacts people.
Okay, well, thank you. I've gotten it into more Black film festivals than the white festivals, and in the Black festivals, it's received well. In the white festivals, like I said, I haven't gotten it in as much. The thing about animation is, and I've seen some incredible animation come out of Africa. Animation, and this was my first animation piece, so that makes a big difference in visually how it looks. But animation can be very, very intricate and very, very stylized. And this, I don't have that. Mine is like basic animation because I was trying to put more emphasis on the story. So I think in the animation community, they're kind of like, a little snobby sometimes. And with Black animation, I'm not sure why Black filmmakers have not excelled more in animation. We have it like theatrically, and I'm talking about in America. Theatrically, I know back in the day, there was Bebe's Kids that I think the Hutland brothers were behind. That was a theatrical release for animation. And there was Hair Love, but Hair Love, which is a wonderful film, didn't get picked. For some reason, they didn't show it theatrically for animation. It's a short. But in terms of big theatrical releases, we haven't had many done by Black people. And if you go to Netflix, there are a few Black animation films on Netflix, but not that many. That's a part of the industry that we're not really being allowed to excel in. Now, there is a festival called Afro Animation by the founder is Keith White, and he has a really, really good film festival of animation for Black filmmakers. And so people are trying, but for some reason, it's an area, it's kind of like Blacks in hockey, that we know Black Americans can play hockey, but they have not been able to excel that much in hockey. So the same thing is with animation. It's one of those genres that is still be kind of kept away from Black filmmakers. But see, Black filmmakers then have to do it themselves. Those who are celebrity directors who have a lot of money and a lot of clout, they need now to go ahead and do animation, big animation theatrical. And so I think for Black animators, it seems to be kind of like two categories. There's kind of like the category of the urban kind of category of the Black family, which is kind of like, the kind of images that we're used to. And then there's the kind of like more sci-fi, but there's not much in the middle for Black animators. So I think that is an area that really needs to be explored and needs to be developed. And Black animators need to be able to be given those budgets to do those big films, just like the white Hollywood filmmakers can do animation really well. So to answer your question, it has mixed reception. When it does, get into a Black festival, it's well received, but not much into the white festivals. And the white festivals, that's a whole different topic. One day, if you do your festival next year, I'd love for you to invite me back so I can talk to you about my film festival experience, because it's a challenge being an indie Black filmmaker and navigating in that world. And so I sure would like to, share with you my festival experiences, if for the future, if you wanted to.
Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And we're going to actually go on to the next film. I hope you're with us and watching.
Oh, sure. I'm just going to put this on hiding.
All right. Thank you again.
And thank you.
Thank you, Joy. So, all right, guys, we're going to move on to the next film, and it is another North American film. This one is called Bad Things Happen.